spots right now. Concert.
Yes. Rize. Cracking. And we're out there, baby. Oh.
What's up, man? Christopher Jones from You Got Served.
Yeah, so you excited to see this movie here?
I'm anxious, man. I've seen the previews, heard a lot about it. It's another dance film, so I gotta give my support, gotta show love.
So what new things you coming out with?
I just got finished shooting Big Mama's House 2 with Martin Lawrence, playing Anthony Bishop, the bad guy. Working on a Steppin' film right now, playing the bad white fraternity once again. And waiting for a TV show, in negotiations for a new TV show right now, and up for X-Men 3, so.
Okay,
all right. Good.
All right. Well, happy to see that you came out to support here on Rize with Underground Productions.
Always, man. I give my love. Shout out.
Claudia Jordan. If you don't know who I am, I used to be on Price is Right and did a few videos back in the day and went to Price is Right, and then I started doing some hosting like for Fox Sports, and now I'm on the Style Network.
Oh, okay.
So, things are kind of progressing,
So what brings you out to the Rize premiere today?
My girl Danielle over there, Do Dirty. She invited me. That's her gangbanger name, but don't tell anybody because she's classy right now. But anyway, she invited me out, and I was on my way back from work. I'm like, you know what, let me go out and go see this movie because I've seen it. And look, I'm not that great of a dancer. Maybe I could pick up some moves because I really don't have skills unless I got a couple Malibu rums in me. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's when the Rize.
That's when it comes out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the skill level goes up.
Okay. So what's new with you? What you got coming up?
Well, the Style Network just hired me to host a show. It's called Modern Girls. It comes on Friday nights at 10 on the Style Network. And, it's like a tip-giving show. And we do everything from show girls how to change their own tire, do their own plumbing, to, take them to a tour through a sex shop. Pick out the right toys that are good for them. So it could be interesting. You should check it out.
I'm going to have to check that out, yeah.
Check that out.
I'm going to check that out. Can you...
Dragon.
What's up, man?
Just living it up,
What do you want the crowd to get from this movie?
What I want the crowd to get back is for America. Right? I want America to turn back to God. That's the message I want to get back. Not to be consumed with the jewelry and all the fashion and all the women, all the drugs. But it's time to go back to God, because all of this stuff, it doesn't really matter. All this. The jewelry, all the bling bling, and all the crystal, that doesn't satisfy you if you're hurting on the inside. So, I want to get a message out to America to plant positive seeds in the youth and stop planting lies into the youth. Because if it wasn't for God on my side and the things that I had to learn, I wouldn't have made it chasing the fake dreams that I saw in the industry. So I had to learn. Rise Cast, Rise Up 2005.
Daisy. Holla
back.
Fifth Amendment.
Look for that album.
Yeah. Caught that album, Daisy. Portrait of a Misunderstood Generation. It's coming out soon. Look out for me.
Underground Productions, we're here with none other than...
Miss Anderson.
Miss Anderson. What brings you down here to Rize today?
I don't know. Have you seen it? I've seen it 100 times, and then I'm going to see it again because it's amazing. And he's my best friend. David's my best friend. I'm very proud of him, and I know this guy. This is the choreographer. He's awesome. Interview him. He's the man. How are you?
Tyler Winger, one of the producers of the film, and the soundtrack also Red Ronin, baby.
Fly Styles. I'm kind of hoarse right now. Fly Styles, the voice of the krump movement, one part of the production team, Red Ronin.
It's Tone Tyler Winger, one of the producers of the film and one of the producers of the soundtrack.
So what do you expect the fans to get from this movie today?
Man, I expect the fans to get from this movie, man, it's just pure, real, positive, like my brother said, what, madness? Positive madness, positive chaos, positive chaos.
Yeah, it's a new way of thinking, it's a new way of being, it's a new way of releasing, venting, man. You know?
It's all positive, man. These kids, put out a lot of good energy, man. We just captured it on film.
So what was one of the things that made you want to produce a film like this?
You know what? Let me tell you something, man. To tell you the truth, in Hollywood, it either happens or you don't. You just got to roll with it, man. That's the answer right there, bro.
And then it's always good when it works out real good and something real lovely comes together.
If you put out good karma, man, it definitely comes back. It may not now, but it may later.
Eric Blake, comedian Eric Blake.
So what made you come out to this right now?
Oh, man, Tommy's my boy, man. I've been knowing him since high school, man. Good friend of mine. I do comedy in between the acts, in between the dancing, and, I've been supporting the movement for a while now.
Have you ever got out there and tried to do any dancing?
Man, I can't dance, man. I can't do none what these kids do. What these kids is doing is I can't do, dog. I only got the old break school dance move. That's it. I got a 1-2 wave. That's it. That's as far as I can go, dog.
Here with
Lil Mama.
Lil Mama, Lil Mama. What do you think people gonna get from this film?
They probably gonna want to be like somebody or want to learn how to krump dance.
All right. You doing a lot of krump dancing there?
Yeah,
A whole lot.
yeah,
You love it.
yeah.
So what made you want to get out there and start dancing?
It wanted me. Cause it started when I was 5 years old, and I used to watch people dancing in the living room. Cause my mom started a clown group, called High Class, and I used to just watch them dance. I used to be so shy to dance. So I just used to go in my room and then start dancing. One time my mom called me and she was like, "Why don't you just start dancing?" I went out one time, then I just started dancing, and then Tommy came, and then then I started dancing with Tommy, then it was like,
It was just all good after that, huh?
yeah.
The fans are gonna see in this movie here, right?
I think they're going to see something that's really explosive. I mean, this is something that these kids from the neighborhood have been doing for over, 5 years. So we are ecstatic. We are ready for the public to see the movie. Daisy's excited. She's ready for you guys to see the movie. You know, Daisy just shot her first video 2 weeks ago. Underground Productions. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be hot. Look for that on BET in July. Also, what else is Daisy doing? The Giggle Club is getting ready to drop pretty soon. We got about 3 more weeks for the album to be finished. So, you know, it's all good.
Words of inspiration.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there today?
What's up, little Tommy, man? What you think people gonna get from this movie here?
They gonna get happiness, they gonna get sadness, and they gonna really know the truth, how it goes down in the inner city.
Is that right?
That's right.
You out there tearing it up?
Yeah, man, I'm out there putting it down. I've been doing this for about five, almost 6 years now, and trying to stay with it. Because as far as being one of the oldest out of the group, I'm hanging in there. I'm 28 years old, man, and I'm trying to almost push it 30, but I'm hanging in there.
So are you happy that something like this finally came along?
Yeah, finally. Yes, finally for the world to see, because people always told us this, and it never happened. Right. Dave came through and he made it happen. Right. So that's why we give a lot of respect to him, because he was the first person that came by and didn't push our buttons and sell us a gang of cookies when we was trying to get the chocolate. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Really got it done for
it really got us done for us. And so that's why we owe everything to him, because he put it out there.
We're here with Larry.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I'm out here at the premiere chilling. You know, it's a wonderful thing out here tonight.
You know what I'm getting ready to ask you, though? What up? We need to see that again, man. We need to see it. One more again.
For y'all, you know, because I love y'all. You know, I did this not for myself. God done blessed me with this talent for myself. I'm going to do it for y'all. Boom. All right, here I go. And I'm up again, you know.
So what it explain krump dancing to the people out there who have no clue?
Man, krump dancing is this most energetic dance that I have ever seen in my life. It's a dance when it goes like this, you know, where you just throwing your hands, you know, getting your anger out, you know, letting stuff go. It's like a spirit. It's kind of like the Holy Ghost when you in church and you catch something and you just, you know, just can't control yourself. It's kind of like that, you know. Well, maybe it is that, you know. But my crumpiness is kind of different, you know. My crumpiness is when I zone everybody out, when I'm at the club or whatever, and I just see myself just on the dance floor just getting off. I may have a crowd, whatever, but I never see it, you know. I'm just getting off. And that's, you know, I've been dancing the whole night, sweated out everything. Leave with a gang of numbers.
Yes, this is the TO here with Underground Productions, and we're here with the coolest man on the planet Earth, Mr. Billy D. Williams.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm all right.
So what brings you out here to this tonight?
Well, I want to give support to Rize. This is a tremendous, incredible, powerful experience that I think is very valuable to a lot of young people, especially urban people, disenfranchised people. It's an alternative to, you know, joining a gang. It's taking all of that frustration, all of that energy, that creativity, and putting it into a very strong, productive, positive expression.
All right. So when did you first hear about this film?
When I was in New York, and I was there rehearsing a Broadway a musical, which I ended up not being able to do because I had a hip operation, so I had to leave. But anyway, friends of mine are involved with it, the Forrester brothers, and they invited me to Tribeca. They had a function there, so I went to the function and I met Tommy the Clown and met everybody that was involved, and I'm very, very proud of these people. They're just, it's incredible. It's incredible, man. Yeah, this is Billy D. Williams, and you're listening to me on Underground Productions.
And on another note, ladies and gentlemen, I had my first Colt 45 yesterday.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did. All right, thank you. Mr. Colt 45 himself, nigga.